Hey folks, welcome back once again to Indaba Africa. This is Chris with a simple question. What the heck is going on in Cape Town? What's up with the South African Police Service, SAPS? Seriously, ladies and gentlemen, today the 29th of August 2020, motorcycle riders, bikers held rallies around the country to address the issue of rural farm murders and racism in South Africa in the Bikers Against Farm Murders and Racism 2020 rally. We saw peaceful activity all over the country with the exception of Cape Town. What is going on in Cape Town? And this is a fair question, ladies and gentlemen. The seat of South Africa's parliament located in Cape Town, the province, the only province not ruled by the African National Congress, but ruled almost entirely since the year 2000 or thereabouts, shortly after that, by the Democratic Alliance. It's the one place where the ANC doesn't rule. They briefly did take control of the province, but then lost it in the subsequent elections. And the Democratic Alliance rules overwhelmingly in the Western province. So what's going on here? The SAPS don't fall under the control of the Democratic Alliance at the provincial level. It's a national police service. Why is the South African Police Service behaving the way it does? And what I mean by that is watch the following clip, ladies and gentlemen, from the authorized, coordinated with the SAPS at the national level protest rally to raise awareness. And look at what the police do here. What you see there, ladies and gentlemen, is motorcycle riders attempting to move through, being stopped by police, grabbed, drug off a motorcycle, and assaulted. And when a gentleman tried to defend himself and then walked away, tried to get away, police officers sucker punching him in the back of the head. Now, this is a video. It's isolated, but there are numerous disturbing videos like this coming out of Cape Town at this hour from people who were present at the rally a couple hours ago. And this begs the question, once again, what is going on here? Now, I refer specifically back to just a couple weeks ago when South Africans, law-abiding South Africans, saw a right of redress by approaching Parliament to protest outside it to get the National Coronavirus Command Council, an undemocratic, unelected, unaccountable, capricious body comprised of ministers from President Cyril Ramaphosa's cabinet, to lift its restrictions on the tourism industry. It's choking and destroying South Africa's tourism industry. So they marched on the parliament only to be greeted by the South African Police Service with water cannons. Water cannons, ladies and gentlemen. Peaceful demonstrators. The videos that I saw, multiple videos from multiple angles, one that happened a couple weeks ago, no more than a few hundred demonstrators at most. The police told them to disperse, and they promptly did so, walking away down the street. And with no cause whatsoever, no threat to police whatsoever, the police opened up their water cannons and fired on peaceful demonstrators, injuring several, firing into a coffee shop, damaging the coffee shop and injuring employees inside the coffee shop who weren't on the street, not involved in the protest. Why is it that in Cape Town, the SAPS behave in the following manner on a regular basis? Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the South African Police Service is a national police force, not the Johannesburg Metropolitan Police, which now currently fall under African National Congress coalition rule, previously under DA coalition rule for a brief period of time. The SAPS fall under national control with a national police minister. Why are they behaving in this fashion? This was coordinated by these groups with law enforcement at the national level This should not have been a problem. Why are police firing stun grenades into crowded streets for people who are not doing anything except sitting there and not disturbing anybody? Now, we don't have the full story here, but I raise this issue and I make this video because it's disturbing. Firing water cannons at a couple hundred people, and actually just a few dozen people who are leaving the scene, walking down the street, no longer at the Parliament building. You see, ladies and gentlemen, one can't help but come to the conclusion that the African National Congress fears public discourse. The African National Congress fears the assembly of law-abiding citizens seeking a right of redress for their grievances. The African National Congress fears the truth. Where is President Cyril Ramaphosa? Where are the cadres today in support? You see these rallies around the country. You see white Afrikaans-speaking South Africans, English-speaking white South Africans. You see Afrikaans-speaking coloreds. You see Indians who speak English and Afrikaans at these rallies, and some black South Africans as well. Where is the ruling party? Where is the world, for that matter? And why, oh why, is it in Cape Town, the mother city, that the National Police Force behaves so aggressively against people? What's that all about? Watch the video there. You'll see the first video where the police officer starts to unholster his firearm. He's under no imminent threat. What's that all about? Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you found this video interesting or thought-provoking, or at least curious, and you're not already a subscriber to Chris White Africa, take a moment, become a subscriber. Smash that button right down there, and be sure to toggle the bell icon to get notified of updates. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. If you leave something abusive, it'll get ignored and or mocked. And finally, I ask that you smash the like button because likes drive viewership. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patronage. And thank you for your interest in South Africa, ladies and gentlemen.